All right. Good evening and welcome to the Utopian Baseball Universe Report for Friday, September 3rd. A full night of action here in the Utopian. Division games the rest of the way in the regular season. All night games tonight. So, as we normally do, we're going to start with our East Division games. And again, I forgot to change the banner color. I do apologize. But at Citi Field tonight, the Mets with a big win over the Red Sox, 9-6. Darryl Strawberry in this game had a double, a triple, and 3 RBIs. Keith Hernandez, Howard Johnson, and Mookie Wilson each scoring a pair of runs for the Mets. Red Sox hit a couple of homers in this game, Mo Vaughn and Wade Boggs. It was Dennis Cook, the winner. He's 4-1. Smokey Joe Wood takes the loss. He's 8-13. And the save goes to John Franco, his 11th. The Nationals were winners tonight, 11-7. Bryce Harper hit his universe-leading 31st homer. Victor Robles hit a homer and 3 RBIs. Vlad Guerrero for the Expos, 4 hits, 3 runs scored. Andre Dawson doubled twice in this game as the Nationals pull into just a game out of the Red Sox and Blue Jays right now in the Eastern Division. A game back. In Philadelphia tonight, the Phillies beat the Yankees 2-1. Steve Carlton, 7 scoreless, 3 hits allowed. Whitey Ford just gave up 2 earned runs over 7 innings, 7 strikeouts. Kind of a tough luck loss for the Yankees tonight in Whitey Ford. Carlton improves to 12-13 for the Phillies. Whitey Ford falls to 8-10. Tug McGraw earns his 13th save for the Phillies. And the Blue Jays were winners tonight, 7-2. Marcus Stroman with a complete game 5-hitter, 7 strikeouts. Ernie Witt and George Bell each contributing 3 hits and 2 RBIs tonight. Willard Brown hit his 9th homer. Marcus Stroman improves to 12-7 for the Blue Jays. And Jim Palmer falls to 9-14 for the Orioles. Let's take a look at the North Division as Jack Morris shut out the Brewers tonight at Miller Park 5-0. Complete game 4-hit shutout, 4 strikeouts. Ty Cobb had a 2 RBI single in this game. Cecil Fielder homered, his 6th. Morris improves to 13-9 on the year. Teddy Aguirre falls to 9-13 for the Brewers. You just saw on Xbox the Cubs beating the Indians 3-1. Fergie Jenkins went 8, gave up 1, 4 hits allowed. Ronnie Santo in this game had a double and a solo homer. Giovanni Soto homered for the Cubs, his 5th. Kenny Lofton went deep for the Indians, his 2nd. Jenkins improves to 11-10 on the year for the Cubs. Bob Feller falls to 13-8 for the Indians. Lee Smith with his 20th save for the Cubs. At PNC Park tonight, the Pirates beat the Twins 5-1. Smokey Joe Williams, 7 innings, 1 earned run. He had an RBI double in this game. Jason Kendall hit a pair of solo homers for the Pirates. He's got 9. Williams improves to 13-9 for the Pirates. The losing pitcher, Walter Johnson, he's 10-11. Ken Tekulve earned his 23rd save of the year for the Pirates. And at Comiskey Park tonight, the White Sox beat the Reds 8-5. White Sox scored 5 runs in the 7th. Robin Ventura tonight hit a 3-run homer, scored a pair of runs. Pete Rose homered in this game, his 11th. Lucas Giolito, the winner, he's 12-10. Johnny Cueto takes the loss, he's 11-9. Hoyt Wilhelm with his 8th save of the year for the White Sox. Let's take a look at the West Division tonight. The Seattle Mariners with a 4-0 shutout against the West leading Giants. Freddie Garcia, who's shown shades of brilliance this year since he took over for Trevor Bauer in the Mariners rotation. Complete game 2-hit shutout. 4 strikeouts tonight. He walked 1. Kyle Seager with a pinch hit 2-run single in the 8th inning. Garcia is now 6-5 for the Mariners. Christy Mathewson, the loser, he's 15-5. Brett Boone hit his 4th homer for Seattle. Arizona beat the Dodgers tonight 4-2. Chris Young in this game had 2 RBIs and a run scored. Kurt Schilling, 6 1/3, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts. He beats Sandy Koufax tonight. Schilling's just 2-10 on the year. Koufax falls to 12-10. The save went to Randy Johnson. Now, the reason Schilling got the start tonight was the Diamondbacks announced that Randy Johnson would, his last start of the year would be versus Bob Gibson. He threw a complete game shutout. They were going to shut him down as far as pitching every 5th day. He'll be the opening day starter. Don't worry. It's not an injury related thing. The Diamondbacks are in last place in the West. They're just saving those bullets for next year, but got the last 3 outs tonight, earning his first save of the year. Diamondbacks over the Dodgers 4-2. Our Friday night showcase game tonight was the Padres 1 and the A's 0. Jake Peavy, 6 scoreless, 2 hits allowed, 4 strikeouts. The only run scoring on a Eddie Plank wild pitch, Ray Dandridge scored on that in the 6th inning. Peavy improves to 13-7. Eddie Plank takes a loss. He's 8-5, and Trevor Hoffman earned his 23rd save for the Padres. Tonight in Anaheim, the Angels beat the Rockies 7-2. Mike Napoli reached base 4 times tonight and knocked in 2 runs. Rube Foster was hit pretty hard, 1 2/3, 4 earned, 6 hits allowed. He also walked 3. Matt Holliday homered for the Rockies, his 16th. Mike Trout hit a solo homer in this game, his 24th of the year. Nolan Ryan improves to 9-13 for the Angels. Rube Foster falls to 13-8 for the Rockies. And in the South Division tonight, big series opening up in Durham. The Bulls had a 3-game lead coming into tonight. They beat the Rays in 12, 5-4. JD Martinez in this game had a 6th inning homer and the walk-off RBI single in the 12th. Bulls lead is now 4 on Tampa Bay. Mike Marshall, the winner, he's 4-2. Esteban Yan takes the loss. He's 3-3. David Price hit a solo homer in this game for Tampa Bay. It was Houston all over St. Louis today, 10-4. Jeff Bagwell hit his 29th homer, drove in a pair. Lance Berkman hit his 22nd homer for Houston. And for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols had 3 hits and 2 runs scored. J.R. Richard, the winner for Houston, he's 14-12. Bob Gibson takes the loss. He's 11-11 on the year. In Miami, the Marlins beat the Braves 11-7. Giancarlo Stanton had 4 hits and 3 RBIs for the Fish. Gary Sheffield had 4 hits, including a 3-run homer. Freddie Freeman homered for the Braves, his 17th. Chipper Jones homered for the Braves, his 8th. Braden Looper, the winner tonight, he's 4-3. Max Fried takes the loss. He's 2-2. Rob Nen with his 17th save for the Marlins. And in Arlington tonight, the Royals beat the Rangers 2-1. Brett Saberhagen earns his 9th win of the year. Cool Papa Bell had a 2-run homer in the 7th for the Royals. Ivan Rodriguez homered for the Rangers, his 7th. Yu Darvish, his record falls to 2-14 for Texas. All right, so let's take a look at the updated standings as we head into tomorrow. We've got 20 games left in the Utopian Baseball Universe regular season. Let's take a look at the East, where the Red Sox and Blue Jays sit alone in first place. The Nationals are just a game back. I'm looking at you, Erica Reynosa. I made a promise to you in the preseason that if the Nationals were doing things, we'd get you on the show. So I might reach out to you this week, try to get your thoughts on the Nationals being in prime position for a postseason in the Utopian. Nationals are a game out. And as everyone knows, the top 3 teams in each division make the postseason. Philadelphia is 6 back in the East. Orioles and Mets are 7 back. Yankees are 11 back, and the Expos are 13 back. In the South Division, The Durham Bulls, 4-game lead on Tampa, 5-game lead on Atlanta. The Marlins are 8 back. The Astros are 10 back. The Rangers and Cardinals 12 back. And the Royals are 18 back in the West. In the South. In the North Division, the Reds maintain a 2-game lead on the Indians. The Pirates are 8 back. Then we've got Detroit 14 back. The White Sox are 15 back. And then the Twins, Cubs, and Brewers all planning for next year. Twins are 20 back. Cubs are 23 back. Brewers are 29 games back. And in the West, Giants with a 2-game lead on the Padres, 4 games on the Angels, 6 games ahead of the A's, 7 games ahead of the Dodgers. The Rockies still have a chance, 11 out. Mariners are 16 back, and the Diamondbacks are 17 games back. So, again, we still have probably 3/4 of the league still has some sort of realistic postseason aspiration. I would say 6 teams in the East. I would probably say 7 teams in the South still have a chance. I mean, the Rangers and Cardinals are only 7 back of the wild card. And again, they all play each other, so things are going to get interesting here. In the North, I would give 5 teams a chance, although it's a steeper hill to climb, I would say, for the White Sox. And in the West, realistically, I'll give 6 teams a chance there. The Rockies are 7 back of a wild card. 7 back with 20 to play is a lot, but as a Mets fan, I know we've blown historic leads. I think in 2007 or 8, I think we had a 7-game lead with 17 left and lost the division. So anything can happen, but we've got 20 games left. Let's take a look real quick at what tomorrow looks like, and then I'll let you guys sleep. I'm going to be up actually writing tomorrow's content right now. Tomorrow, so we got on NBC, Red Sox and Mets, Pedro Martinez versus Jacob deGrom, 3 o'clock start. TBS, Saturday night main event, Twins and Pirates, Johan Santana versus John Candelaria. Our ESPN Plus game is tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be the Orioles and Blue Jays, Mike Cuellar versus Juan Guzman. And the free game over on MLB.TV is Giants Mariners, Madison Bumgarner versus Felix Hernandez. So Willie Mays versus Ken Griffey. That should be fun. Our Xbox stream tomorrow, again, Yankees Phillies, 3 o'clock. Ron Guidry versus Robin Roberts. The Utopian Baseball Universe report will come your way about 9 o'clock tomorrow. And then Sunday, we don't have an Xbox stream, but we do have a very special show at 7 o'clock. It's called Let's Fix Baseball. My guests are going to be Jason Sherry, Scott Sherry, and Andrew Pfeffer. We've each been asked to bring 2 topics that we think would help improve Major League Baseball. And then we're just going to discuss them as civilly. Is that a word? We're going to be civil. So that's coming your way Sunday night at 7 o'clock. And then an abbreviated report that night, getting you all the weekend games. And then on that report on Sunday night, we're going to unveil the Labor Day shenanigans that we have. It's going to be a double dose of me and Stan Phillips in the morning. We're going to have 2 Xbox games, and we're going to reveal those games on Sunday night. So everyone have a good night. I'm going to be up writing for a bit, probably watching some WWE Network. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.